Hey, this is that doozy, and today we're going over the coaster that I would be submitting for the RCE Studios Summer Build Battle. If it's still going on, I don't know if it's still going on. Um, all I know is it's hosted by Flow325, but like now that RCE Studios is nuked, I don't know if it's still going on. So if it is, then this is my submission for it. If not, then well, I guess just enjoy the coaster. So the whole thing was summer, and what do you think of it? So firstly, I think of camping. So I did based it off of my favorite Ontario park, Grundy Lake. Really fun place. No coasters, but like I like it. So right here you got like a dirt path, which is what all the provincial parks have, into like a couple campsites with a campground, and they have like fire pits for fires and for campfires, and yeah, like just a nice campground. And then you go, and there's also a beach segment with a beach, which also slopes downward to simulate that. Now there are a couple ways to get to the roller coaster. I mean, there is no pedal boats in game, but if there was, then yeah, you'd pedal over to a point on the island and then walk through the trees. So yeah, you'd walk up to this point. You could also swim over there if you're talented enough. But there's also I made a sky ride with some gondolas that take you from the beach all the way to the island. This sky ride is called Island Transit. And then yeah, you have like something over there, and yeah, a path, and it's just like a cool vibe. Like you could see some, but not that much of the wooden coaster. The ride's called Coyote. It doesn't have that much theming, but that's just because I feel like that's what's gonna happen. And with these Ontario parks, there really isn't. It's just they pray that you stay on. But yeah, the trail, simple station, like genuinely simple everything. So um yeah, let's go on a ride for Coyote. So the layout starts out by dipping it and turning into the lift hill, which is about 100 feet tall. It's also a terrain coaster, so it's something. And then, yeah, the ride goes down to a slightly twisted drop, which dips downwards into an airtime hill, and drops downwards to a turn, and another airtime hill, down even more to another airtime hill. So up into a turn. Don't mind that. To a double down, and then an S bend into the brakes. So that was that. Like, it's like really good. It's a terrain coaster, because, yeah, I feel like this ride is just pure perfection. I love it. It might honestly be one of the best coasters I've made, and it's the best terrain coaster definitely made. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a shorter one for my competition videos, but I mean, I feel like this one kind of needs to be short, but whatever. And I didn't really run through, and there wasn't really much to walk through because it was a different type of competition. But yeah, Coyote's really good. Before I finish it, I guess I have an explanation for why the theme was really light. It's mainly because I feel like if it were to be placed in like Ontario Park, then it wouldn't have that much theming. Like it would be as themed as like your average 1920s wooden coaster. Was there just like a station and then like the ride's name like on top? That's what I did. So that's literally what I did. And yeah, there's also no fence here, so you could like, so say if you swim to here, you could just walk. And yeah, like it's very much a terrain coaster. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, subscribe to Flow325, who was hosting this competition on RCE before it got nuked. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.